a yard, bye. But when we take it out, lad, full-time dancing come back again. Mr. Florigan go mash it up again. But when we take it out, lad, no we are better than a yard, bye.
Calypso?
Nah, that reggae.
Calypso, Calypso, Calypso music, yeah, yeah. Calypso, 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 music, singing wo yeah yeah wo yeah yeah wo yeah Calypso, singing wo yeah yeah wo yeah yeah wo yeah Calypso. I feel like I am the seed of the land now. I'm like a honey, I got to sing, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. Oh, yeah. I can still hear lion roar through Greenwich Village while execute that kills them dead at the ribbon. Lord Invader conquers Berlin, but their hearts this time. And Lord Kitchener making old London feel so new. Beginner and terror too. Fitzroy Coleman fingers dancing on the press. Dancing on the press. And when you think that he's through, he has got nothing yet. He's got nothing yet. Iggy Hall graced by the presence of Sparrow. And when Slinger done with the tail, yeah, them shouting, don't go, Sparrow, don't go. Why? Calypso, Calypso, Calypso music, yeah, yeah, yeah. Calypso, 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 music, singing, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, Calypso, singing, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. I feel that I am the seed of this spoiler now. I wanna fall. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. I wanna rise from the time the first bamboo up, and we drag it down from up in the Saint-Cyr. From the day the bush and well leave the band, the red jamming start and today the jamming still.
What is Calypso? To me is, well, it's our culture. That's the culture of Trinidad. One of the culture of Trinidad and Tobago together with Pan. And Calypso, I just say, is in me.
Yeah, man!
Calypso is a way of life. As my friend Mikey Duke says, it's an editorial in song of the life that we undergo. That and only that I know is true Calypso. That is a verse from a Calypso sung by the Duke. And he also said in that same Calypso, we sing you things that you self they say. What I mean is we bring you events of the day. Anybody business, we come right here and we let you know Move along as it sounds. Let me tell you, that is Calypso. Nobody doesn't tell the calypsonian what to sing. He look around and he paint his own picture. The calypsonian paint his picture with his tongue. And he's free to do that. The big question is, who is the rightful mother? The one who gave it birth or the one who gave it love? I presume that Trinidad gave Calypso love. A certain calypsonian said in a calypso, every Trinidadian is a calypsonian, or there is Calypso in every Trinidadian. Well, Trinidadians love Calypso. As you see, it gone to the schools now. Years ago, school children couldn't sing Calypso. Through the Catholic Church, it was something degrading. But now the Calypso has left the backyards of Trinidad and gone out to the world.
The song was banned. I sang on the opening night, that was Monday last, and on Tuesday when I came down to perform, my name was not on the program. Some big boy in some party was offended by the sort of reaction I got from the audience. My brother went to live and born and go in Castara, went to Cambodia for 30 years, came back, and he was making a mistake with the Prime Minister and his brother. Because the Prime Minister brother who is there was at one time Minister of Agriculture. So he's telling me he's glad for the man. For although today he's Prime Minister, he's still doing agriculture. And the chorus says Robinson forking up the land. My father was Indian, my mother is Spanish, Carib, Portuguese. I'm a Trinidadian, a plain Trinidadian.
in the land. Too much inquiry commission and not enough action to deal with this situation. Now ain't no time to sit down and talk and be a book on the shelf and expect the nation problem to solve itself. Oh, yeah. And it's commission of inquiry to fix the road, commission of inquiry to total load, commission of inquiry to build a house, commission of inquiry to see about dogs, commission of inquiry to plant the land, commission of inquiry and no damn decision. Oh, yeah. Talkie, boys, only words and no actions. Talkie, boys, they give you no satisfaction. Shabalaba, tambale, shabalaba, libalaba, today. Make decisions, time to move. You're turning round and round and round.
The government is very unpopular, and the calypsonian reflect the moods of the people. If they call an election, now I doubt very much the government will win. Not a doubt, I know they wouldn't win, because people listen to the calypsonian. They reflect the mood of the country as it is now.
You better than me, I better than you. And you can put your foot inside my shoe. You is my brother, I is your sister. But this kind of selfish behavior, like if it's a big contractor, make you out of gold. And me and you make out of boulders. You see some people, I suppose they like to watch with scorn. Others playing great, like if you should never born. When some people have cash, they just watch you like trash. Tuesday morning is crime, little busy, no time. We must remember, we need each other. Mighty, oh Lord, we are the same flesh and blood. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da.
On the cultural front, the political front, the economic front, you have a situation where the businessmen in the country are running riot over the poor people. Prices are being, prices going up and up and up and never down. The poor people's salaries, the poor people's livelihood, that is what is going down. You have that situation. And that situation is being dictated by the foreign corporations, the multinational corporations, and especially in this time, the lending agencies.
Cash, they won't watch you like trash. Tuesday morning, no crime, they not busy, half time. We must remember, we need each other. Dirty or clean, I say we're the same human being. Ba-da-da-da.
My name is Black Stalin, and I'm from Trinidad and Tobago in the West Indies.
Turn back, 2 minutes, 1 time.
And I think the calypsonian maintain that role as that African storyteller, and and being able to have this poetic license, most of all. I think, you know, he searched, you know, being able to see it as a job and that seriousness, he searched more for truth and understanding more than entertainment. I think within the last few years we had this problem of just really too much entertainment and calypso. I mean, some people say starting to lose its originality, but I don't think so, because we got some beautiful calypsonians out there who continue to maintain the tradition of it all. I mean, like, you know, you got people like David Rudder happening, you got people like Chalk Dust who continue.
He lost his way by the IMF station and asking a Yankee for direction. And like a vagrant, he begging all who pass to buy back some of his oil and gas. And Jack warned him that his new battery corroded and not to pass on the IMF road. But he ain't listening. He dropped asleep driving, and IMF thieves rape him. When Lloyd Best sheltering rain under a shop, he refused to give Lloyd a drop. Pretty and Melody flapped down the taxi. He passed them straight and pick up Gypsy. Some say going to crash the car before long. He can see 1991. So Carl staying far from me. To survive, Carl know the new driver cannot drive.
Chalk Dust has hit the nail on the head in what's going on in the society. He's saying that, well, in a sense, well, he's saying the new driver cannot drive, which means that the new leader cannot lead. But the calypsonian, it is more than that to me. It's like the calypsonian is the court jester. You know, the court jester is like the person who is assigned by the king to make fun of the king, you see? But while he's singing and he's being the court jester, this is the tragedy of Trinidad today. Somewhere underlying what he's saying, he's actually saying, there is no king.
She said, one more, officer, one more, before we go down the road and damage somebody. One more, please, officer, one more. I want to stay right here and groove with me, baby. Look, run the music, man. We will come out and burn this down. Stop the music, you got to be mad. Listen, Inspector, I don't want the hot cause to rub you down. This is the Gaza Strip, this is Trinidad. Oh, Lord. Ding, ding, dong, ding, 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 what the kind of night, my friend, when the vibe was bad. So every time I come out and pull up the soca yard. What the kind of time you see when the music win. You really come and look and exercise all we say. Just so, you know the law says stop the groove. Ding 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 dong dong ding dong baby. Oh oh there, oh ding
history will tell you that Calypso came to Trinidad in 1783, when during the French Revolution, this guy, Saint Laurent, he was a planter, a French planter. You know, anywhere, any country that is Catholic dominated, Carnival is being celebrated. You know, in France, they have some sort of Carnival in France. And Trinidad was it was a very funny country. English owned the country, but French domination. So when Saint Laurent came here, it came with the cedula in 1783. Trinidad was a very fertile country, but it was undeveloped. And this guy, he appealed to the King of Spain to develop the country, to bring in more people. He was a French planter from Grenada, and the King of Spain granted the French cedula of 1783. The more slaves they had, they get more land. So they came from Martinique, Dominica, all these French countries, and they brought along the slaves. And so Calypso came to Trinidad with the African slaves.
I'm Caribbean. I am Caribbean, but what they're recognizing is the Africa within, you know, because it's like you're Caribbean, yes, but you're from somewhere else too, and although you've lost a lot of it, while you're forging a new Caribbean culture, and you're just getting pockets of this, but you have to go on things that you have gone before. It's like the steel drum. It's like the African rediscovering the drum, but it emerges as a pan, as a drum that makes sound. We seek Africa in different ways, but what's happening? We seek Africa from an emotional point.
And I think movements like the Rastafari movements, even religious movements like the Shango, the Yoruba people, I think they are all offsprings of the West African people that was brought here to the Caribbean so much years ago.
Silence is Calypso in its purest tradition, in actually saying, well, let's seek Africa.
I always strike a blow for Caribbean unity.
The Caribbean man from the same place, the Caribbean man that make the same trip, the Caribbean man on the same ship, the Caribbean man. So we must push one common intention, it's for a better life in the region, for we women and we children. That must be the ambition of the Caribbean man, the Caribbean man, the Caribbean man. Federation, the whole thing and in confusion. Caricom and then Carifter, but somehow I spell in disaster. Mr. West Indian politician, I mean you went to a big institution, and how come you can't unite 7 million? When a West Indian unity, I know it's very easy. If you only rap to your people and tell them like me, them is one race.
It's easier to get into major countries, America, Europe, than to get into third world countries, not only Africa. I want to go, we're next door to Venezuela.
Yes.
And there's hardly any link whatsoever. There's more link with North America than with Venezuela. We're 7 miles away from Venezuela.
To say was a mighty man, and to make matters worse, he was black. Black and back in the days when black men knew their place was in the bag. But this rebel, he walked through Napoleon, who thought it wasn't very nice. And so today, my brothers in Haiti, they still pay the price, yeah, yeah. Haiti, I'm sorry. We misunderstood you. One day turn our head. Restore your glory.
The album Haiti was a testament to the Caribbean man. Just as the Power and the Glory is a testament to the Trinidad and Tobago man and woman, you know, that sort of thing. And Haiti was also saying to the Caribbean man that we have been so divided. Like the Spanish-speaking Caribbean has no links, real links with the English-speaking and the French-speaking. You know, everyone has their own little pocket and everyone stays there. And I'm saying too that we must seek to be one Caribbean, make our links, because we have nothing more than ourselves. We have been put here and we can die if we don't come together in the end.
The only problem that I get or would have in any Caribbean island is immigration. And when I cross immigration, all I find out there on the streets is brothers. You know, it's that man in authority now. He's the first man I have to deal with, will tell me, hand him a passport, stamp something, ask me how long I could stay in St. Vincent or St. Lucia, and give me some time to stay there. And when I come out, the first taxi driver I meet asks me how things going, if I want to smoke something, let me go and lime somewhere.
Every day man writing different constitution just to bring about peace amongst nations. But every law man makes meeting with disaster, because nothing at all could bring man together. So if in peace and love that man wants to live, tell him I say he got one alternative, and that is just to turn back to the way of the master, turn back to the way of a Jaja, turn back. Communism and democracy with totalism, it failed miserably. Turn back, turn back, turn back. Different music like never before. Don't care how man try, he can't find no cure. So much broken home, children on the run, and right now we facing total starvation. And every law man make is just bite the dust. So to turn back now, I say it's a must. And that is just to turn back to the way of the master. Turn back to the way of a Jaja. Communism and democracy with totalism, it failed miserably.
Here she is, sweet like sugar. Aha.
Greetings. Listen, they say they want to see Black Stalin wine, so they send me to ask Solo if it's all right. Hey! Come on, politician, it is time to do something. All your hammer partner, Black Stalin suffering. It's over 6 years now, he writing about Dorothy. Don't care how we try, we end up in misery. Cause when he pick up his pen and he piece of paper, the first thing he remember is the grandfather suffering on the corner. Then finish his smart song. I want to hear how it's going down. He tired jump out oppression. He want to sing about a woman. Yeah, I want to see him whining. I want to see him grinding. But the only way he could finish Dorothy is when he make poor people happy. Hey, hey, yeah. Free him up now. Yeah. dream of love. Oh yeah, to do oh yeah.
Well, for the past 2 or 3 years, I've been singing, doing the woman, you know, kind of backing the woman in Calypso. The men and them, you know, decided to say, but why are you so against the men? But they say, but ever since I know Calypso, you know, there were so many women, I wouldn't say degraded, but, you know, with songs, somebody singing about Rose or somebody singing about Jean or something in Calypso. I'm into like dress designing and stuff, right? And I'm much smaller than I am now. And actually, it's Brother Superior. I don't know if you have ever met him, another calypsonian, a veteran calypsonian that gave me the name as Twiggy B. The way I used to dress, and he said, you know, you take after the model. Well, I think she's a British model or so. And that's how I become Twiggy, the calypsonian.
I have seen the white man bleed, marching against apathy, while Canadian youths protest. Free Mandela on the chest. Now my people, let's all join the struggle. Show your solidarity. From the US to Caribbean people, Africans must go, Africans must go, or we never will be free. Shaka, shaka, tell them when they lash my brother. Tell them that they're hitting all the way. Shaka, shaka, when they make we children suffer. Tell them they'll answer to all the way. For we are family, one blood, one soul. To see our people free. One God, one soul. Shaka, shaka, tell them if they touch Mandela. Tell them, they better hit all the way. Shaka, let your spirit flow through the veins of Soweto. Let your unique kind hand cradle every battleman. And both are something. Tell them Judgment Day is near. Tell them they can't stop the table turning. Let them go in peace. Shaka, shaka, tell them when they lash my brother. Tell them that they're hitting all the way. Shaka, shaka, when they make we children suffer. Tell them they answer to all the way. For we are family, one blood, one soul. To see our people free. One God, one goal. Shaka, shaka.